welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
All right, you there?
Yep.
All right, so Lesnick comes on the thing today to talk to me, and he says that Rachel just submitted a 41-page victim impact letter, and he said he was fucking super mad. He said that 10 pages, Shannon Walker, he started reading through it, 10 pages of Shannon Walker. It starts out with 10 pages of Shannon Walker, and she's saying that I need to get the maximum incarcerate time in prison, that she needs to get all the profit from the GoFundMe, the Gifts and Go should go, all the money should go to her, that the judge should order YouTube to delete my YouTube channel, that the judge should put a lifetime no contact order between me and you. And then what else? Motion, same thing. She compared it. She said this is worse than the professor being killed. That got killed. And then Matt Walker wrote a letter, and then a bunch of the prosecutors from the city, a bunch of city prosecutors wrote letters, and they didn't sign them. They said anonymous, and then a couple wrote that they were signing it anonymously because they didn't want to be stalked, harassed, and threatened. And then some people from the College of Law wrote letters too, saying that this was worse than what happened to the professor.
That's wild.
That got killed.
That's wild.
41-page victim impact letter.
40?
I'm cooked, bro.
Did you say 41 page?
Yeah, 41. She wrote 10 pages herself. Beyond insane, bro. Wait till you get a copy of all this and post it. Lifetime no contact order between me and you. We can't even be friends anymore. They said potion too, and lifetime no contact. They said that I should never be allowed. No, they said that the judge should order me to never be allowed to have social media again for the rest of my life. All this kind of shit, crazy shit. They all said I should get the maximum incarceration. Resnick said there was over 200 letters in support of me, though, too. But, I mean, those are from people, and then you got so basically a bunch of prosecutors at the city prosecutor's office who have never even had my cases said that if it wasn't Matt Walker who had my case, it would have been them, and the same thing would have happened to them. That's why I need to be maximum incarcerated. I didn't know that all of them had wives that were public officials, government employees. They said they were all scared of me. But why did they dismiss the charges if they were scared of me? And why didn't they put charges on me for stalking or threatening or something? This whole thing is fucking. And then the probation department is supposed to do like a report before sentencing, and they didn't even call Kat to verify anything. So that's a huge red flag, saying that they're just recommending prison, so they didn't even verify my housing or none of that shit.
Oh, wow. Well,
prison, bro. For showing a YouTube video. I mean, a government website on YouTube. I mean, he could still give me probation, but I don't see Metcalf as having any kind of courage to be able to listen to Shannon Walker say that this is worse than the professor get murdered, and then not, you know what I mean, be like, oh, cool story, but probation. It was in there, like, that she's saying that he should order as a condition of my sentence that me and you can never talk again. I don't know why. She didn't say why. She didn't say because of, you know what I mean, XYZ. You'll see it. It's filed, it'll be part of the public record.
When do they file it? After they get to court, or is it filed before your trial?
Today.
Oh, it was filed today?
Yeah. That's what he said. It was filed the day, and they waited to the last second, so that then I had to continue my sentencing to, like, you know, it's a whole thing, bro. It's crazy.
What do you mean continue your sentence?
Because if I want to, like, file, like, a motion to strike those from the record, you know, so that you can't use that shit. Because it's like, are they even allowed to do that?
I wouldn't think so. That they're not even relative in the case.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be the victim, not, you know what I mean? Why is the city prosecutor allowed to give a victim? How are they the victim is what I don't understand. It's supposed to be the victim talking. How were they impacted by what I did to Shannon?
What's that?
Her mom had one too.
Oh, wow. I don't want to
So her, Matt, her mom, and a bunch of prosecutors at the prosecutor's office, and a bunch of people from the College of Law who said this is worse than the professor that got killed. That is what really made Resnick mad, but it's not like he's going to do anything.
Yeah. Man.
So I was trying to, like, I wasn't calling you because I know that, you know, they would be like, oh, yeah, he's still, but because I was trying to be like, okay, but then they're, you know, they're playing dirty. Like, that's like,
they want to destroy your life. That's what Pima County does.
I know. Prison, bro. That'd be wild, bro. To go to prison over all this.
Yeah.
And then they're saying I can't talk to you. That's just.
But they're letting you talk to me right now.
She said that all the money should go to her. Why would people not be able to donate to me?
So she,
you know what I'm saying? How crazy they are?
She wants the money from your legal fund.
Yes. She said
So
because I'm representing myself.
She sat there in court. She got paid by tax dollars. And now she wants to steal the money from the people who donated that think you're innocent. What a slap in the fucking face.
She said that if it doesn't go to her, it should go to the ACLU.
That's
like the judge can just take people's money that they donated and fucking take it.
It just shows you their mindset. You can never talk to this person, just make an order to take this money, make an order to tell YouTube to shut. These people have a God complex, man. That's crazy.
No social media ever again. For life.
Well,
so I can't have a GoFundMe that is for my, it's like, how do people can have I thought people can donate or not. It's up to them. I don't think anybody that donated was lied to.
The people who donate, she basically wants to punish everybody that donated by giving her the fucking money. That's how sick they are. They want to punish every.
Or the ACLU. Yeah.
Is that that's the Civil Liberties Union?
American Civil Liberties Union.
So oh boy.
She said a real First Amendment. People that are actually fighting for the First Amendment, the ACLU.
Crazy.
Yeah, a bunch of the prosecutors said that they were scared of their life from me. I made them fear for their life. How? Insane.
These people have no conscience whatsoever.
I know. I don't see how they can put those conditions on me, though. So, the only way you can put those conditions on me is probation.
Still crazy.
So if he sends me to prison, then I'm a free man when I get out. I can do whatever I want. But these crazy people will probably send me to prison and give me probation. You know what I'm saying?
What's the maximum?
4.5.
They want you to spend 5 years in prison?
Yep. Without even a blink of an eye.
Yeah, because they've convinced themselves that they'll actually sleep better at night.
41 pages, bro. She wrote a 10-page letter.
So now everything relies on Honorable Judge Metcalf.
I have zero faith.
Zero? That's pretty bleak, man.
I have a less than zero, bro.
No.
From the beginning. I knew I was going to prison the day that Judge Miller said, the day that Judge Miller lacked courage to say that there was no felony, I knew I was going to prison. Because I realized that the judges are not independent, impartial thinkers. They're just part of the go-along, get-along, rubber stamp gang.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's obvious.
The city prosecutors all sent letters anonymously, except one of them, Kevin Franklin. And he said that if it wasn't Matt Walker, it would have been me. And he probably would have done the same thing to me.
Oh, he was the only one to put his name on it.
Yep.
They even wanted to do it anonymously? What a bunch of cowards.
Their names were redacted. Their names were, they signed it assistant deputy prosecutor, and one signed it afraid to sign my name because I'll be stalked, harassed, and threatened. Government employees.
So you were reading me part of the victim impact statement? That's what that was?
Yeah, Resnick read me we only had like 10 minutes. He's going to pull me up tomorrow. Like I said, it's hard to talk to this guy. And he's always last minute. And, he read me some of Shannon's 10 pages, and then he said that a bunch of them signed it anonymously. And then he said the one where they said, I'm afraid to say my name because I'll be stalked, threatened, and harassed. And then Kevin Franklin, and then some people from the law school. And they have the Innocence Project at the UA Law School. It was some Reuben guy. Yeah, who said it was worse than the professor being killed. They were doing an Innocence Project case where a lady killed her own daughter in the closet by starving her and beating her. They were helping her try to get off. That's worthy of their cause, I guess. The part of that the money, that the judge should order the money. Like, what is this? Like, that just shows how out of touch he thinks this judge is God. Like, he can just tell this company to give the money that people donated from their bank account to somebody else other than the person they donated it to. Like, I mean, and I think that Metcalf is going to fall for it all.
I hate to think so. But you know what? He doesn't. I don't have a lot of faith.
You gotta protect the community.
Out there on the internet and people giving people shit and all that kind of stuff. Like, this is.
Seems like the only people that wrote a letter are government employees.
What's that?
The only people that wrote a letter in the victim thing was government employees.
Yeah.
Oh, and her mom. Which your mom is fine, okay. But government employees.
Yeah.
I wonder why Shannon Walker doesn't think that, like, that, what did you do? So, you know what I mean? Why can't I talk to you?
I thought you said it was Rachel that was saying that. It's Shannon Walker saying that you can never talk to me again?
Yeah, Rachel hasn't, nothing I said was from Rachel. It was from Shannon.
I think it's time for this country to take back our country. This is an issue of government transparency. We can't trust a government that does not trust its people. We're going to uncover the cover-up, and I hope this is just the beginning of more people coming forward about this.